Perfect. So go ahead and lay on back. And then if you'd like, go ahead and bend your knees, taking your feet to the mat, knees to the sky. And it might feel nice to heel toe your feet wide and then allow your knees to fall into it. Then allow your shoulders to root down on the mat. Taking the hands wherever you'd like. They can stay down by your sides or right hand on the belly, left hand on your heart. Or if you prefer to extend your legs long, do that as well. Just allow the body to be nice and heavy. Maybe you begin to close your eyes and soften through the face, the jaw. And just begin to follow the rhythm of your breath. As you inhale, inflate into the belly, the ribs, the chest. Together, let's do an open mouth, heavy sigh, and all the way out, squeezing your belly down towards the stomach. Twice more slow breath in, as if you're smelling a beautiful flower. Exhale, open mouth, heavy sigh, let it go. Good. Once more, take a slow and steady breath in. Feeling the link created in the body by the breath. Exhale, open mouth, sigh, and let the breath go. Good. Begin to seal the lips and just breathe in and out through the nose. Taking our time as you breathe in and as you exhale, letting the breath release, drawing your belly down towards the ground. Slow and steady, breathing in from the bottom of the spine all the way to the tippy top, like a wave washing over you. Exhale, let that breath wash over you from the head all the way back down to the feet. Quieting the mind by focusing on the breath in this present moment, the new year. Maybe constricting those muscles in the back of the throat, creating an audible breath, your internal heater. And just be, just breathe. Stay here for just a few more rounds of breath, breathing in things that bring you calmness and joy. Exhale, letting any worry, stress, or doubt, let it go. Take another full round of breath in. Exhale, empty it all the way out, and then we'll pause together at the bottom of the breath. Good. Inhale, separate your knees if they're not already, and then reach your arms up and over the head for a good morning stretch. Roll out your wrists, maybe making fists here to massage the hands, the wrists. Good, and keep pushing down in the heels, feel the low back down on the mat. Take another full breath in. Good, and then exhale, take your hands down by your side. Now this is called a push down, so your knees are still pointing to the ceiling. Make sure you can slightly graze your heels. Palms are facing down and really push down into the palms, the back of the arms, and then feel the low back down. So engage your belly like you're about to get punched. So feel the belly, the obliques contract. And then inhale to release. Big breath in. Twice more. Exhale, push down in the arms, the back, engage through your belly, push down in your heels, keeping the back sealed to the mat. Inhale and relax the belly, the face. Once more, exhale, push down into the ground. Push down to relieve any stress or pain in the low back. Engage through your arms. Good, and then inhale, reach your arms high towards the sky. Exhale, pull the knees in towards your chest. Grabbing a hold of on top of the shins or underneath your thighs. Take a full breath in. Again, breathing into the back body, rooting down to the shoulders. And like a little egg, just exhale, roll over to your left, rolling onto your left hip. Let your head go with you, gaze to the left. Good. Inhale, slowly you'll come back to the center into that little egg shape. Exhale, roll to the right. Let your head follow, coming to your right side. Good. Inhale, back to the center. Keep hugging those knees in towards your chest once more. Good. And then exhale, we're going to release our shins parallel to the sky. Flex through your feet and then reach your arms up and over the head. So you can see your hands here like the number 11. Like we did in that push down, make sure your shoulders are rooted. Feel the back body root and then take a breath in. As slow as you can, we'll do that dead bug. Extend your left leg long to hover. Reach your right arm behind you. Flex through that left heel. Good. Inhale, slow motion. Push the back body down. Come back through neutral. Flex your feet. Exhale, extend your right leg long to hover. Left arm reaches for the wall behind you. Nice. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, left leg reaches forward. Reach out through your left heel. Reach your right arm behind you. Good. Continue here with your breath. Inhale through the center. Exhale, extend your right leg. Left arm reaches behind. Good. Once more, each side. Relax the face, the jaw. Flex your feet. Exhale, left leg extends forward. Reach that right arm back. Once more, inhale back to the center. Last time, exhale, right leg will hover, left arm reaches back. Inhale, we'll come back to the center, hug those knees in once more. Good, and then exhale, release your feet down to the mat. Good, push down in your heels, take your hips a little bit to the right. Arms out to a T or cactus the arms, and then let your legs fall over to the left for a twist. So an easy spinal twist here. Gaze can be up or look over to your right hand. Left hand can also come to that right thigh, and as you breathe in, expand your belly like a balloon up towards the ceiling. Use your exhale to twist, wring out your spine. Twice more here, breathing in, inflating the body, breathing in gratitude. Exhale, let the breath go, either out through the nose or out through the mouth. And one more round of breath here. Fully exhale as you twist from your belly, drawing the hips forward. Good. We'll slowly inhale, take your knees, your feet back to the mat, push down in your heels. Lift your bottom up, take your bottom a little bit to the left, and let your knees fall over to the opposite side, over to the right. Try to root down through both of the shoulders if you can, looking up or turn your head towards the left. Arms can stay in the T, your right hand to your left thigh, breathing into the belly. The ribs, the chest, maybe pause at the top as you exhale, twist a little bit deeper, ring it up. A few more rounds of breath here, follow the rhythm of the breath to quiet the mind. Relieving stress in the body, tension. Take another full big round of breath in. Full exhale it all the way out. Good. Slowly we'll inhale. We're turning our knees in towards our chest. Give your knees another hug in. Good. And then exhale once more. Release your feet to the mat, knees to the sky. And again, take your fingertips down to graze your heels. Walk your shoulders underneath. Push down again in that back body, the heels, the palms, the backs of the arms. Taking a few little bridges here. Inhale, lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your inner thighs towards one another. Engage through your belly, space between the chin and the chest. Exhale to lower your bottom back down. Good. 3 more. Push down, root to rise. Lift your hips up. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Belly's engaged. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale to lower back down. Twice more. Root to rise. Push down as you inhale to grow light and lift up. Exhale, slowly bring yourself back down. Good. Once more. Inhale, reach the hips high. Exhale, slowly lower back down. Good. Inhale, just draw that right knee in towards your chest. Keep your left foot planted. And again, you can hug onto the right shin or underneath the right thigh, whichever feels best. Just gently roll out your right ankle one direction, the other. Good. And then inhale, we'll straighten that right leg high towards the ceiling, interlacing your hands behind your right thigh, taking a hamstring stretch. Again, keeping your back body sealed, rooting down in that left heel, maybe pointing and flexing through the right foot, spreading the toes nice and wide. Good. Inhale, we'll hug our right knee in once more, hugging around the shin or behind the thigh. Good. And then just take your left hand to your left hip, pull your right knee in towards your right armpit. Good. Take a full big breath in. Big exhale out. Good. Inhale, we'll cross our right ankle over your left thigh, creating that figure four shape. Take your right hand down to your right thigh by your right hip. And before we lift that left foot, take your right hand and push your right thigh forward and away. Flex your right foot. Breathe. Good. Stay there if that feels nice. Or maybe you float your left leg up, threading your hands through behind that left thigh. Right elbow can push the right thigh away, keeping both feet flexed. Maybe gently rock a little side to side here. And again, if you do, let your head roll with you over to the left or over to the right, massaging to the back of the skull. Notice if you're holding tension in the jaw, the face, let it soften. Now take another big belly breath in. Full exhale out through the mouth. Good. We'll slowly release our hands, release your left foot down to the earth. Uncross your right ankle, planting your right foot back down on the mat. And this time just inhale, pull that left knee in towards the chest. Stay strong through that right heel, hugging around the left shin or underneath your left thigh. Breathe. Slow and steady. We'll inhale, straighten your left leg high towards the ceiling. Interlace your hands behind that left hamstring. Stay strong, feeling through the low back, the back body, the shoulders, maybe pointing and flexing or rolling your left ankle one direction, the other. Spreading your toes apart. Good. Inhale, we'll gently draw your left knee back in towards your chest. Take your right hand to your right hip and then open your left knee towards that left armpit. Breathe here, just opening up through our hips. Take another full belly breath in. And then we'll place our left ankle across that right thigh for that figure four shape. Before you lift your right leg up, take your left hand down to the bottom of the left thigh. Flex through both feet and really push the left thigh forward and away. Releasing stress from our hip flexors. Stay there if that feels nice, or slowly float your right leg, interlacing your hands behind your right thigh. And again, maybe a gentle rock side to side, letting your head roll with you. Breathe. Take another full belly breath in. Full exhale out. Good. Gently release the clasp. Hug both knees in towards your chest once more. And then we'll grab behind our thighs, taking a little rock and roll up and down this way. As you inhale, pulling up. Exhale to rock it up. Moving slow, keeping that control. Good, and then we'll meet in a comfortable seated pose, either cross-legged or you can come to butterfly with the soles of the feet touching. And then inhale, reach your arms high towards the sky. Good, palms will come to touch. Lift up, look up, grow a little bit taller. And then exhale, draw your hands down to your heart as you bow your chin in towards your chest. Pausing here as you push your thumbs into the heart center, maybe setting an intention for your year. A moment of gratitude for all that we have. Our health, our body, this practice. Good, and then slowly we'll lift the crown of the head back up. Inhale, reach the arms high towards the sky. And then exhale, we'll roll over our ankles, coming to your hands and your knees, tabletop pose. So in your tabletop, making sure that your hands are nice and spread out, making sure that you can see the mat between the fingers. And then your knees are stacked underneath your hips. You can choose tops of the feet to root, or you can tuck your toes. Really feel pushing down, engage through your belly. Taking some cows and cats. Inhale, drop your belly as you peel the head, peel the heart up. Pull back through your shoulders. Exhale to round. Push the earth away as you round the spine. Chin to the chest. Draw your belly button up towards the spine as if it can touch. Good. Inhale for cow pose. Lower the belly. Peel the head, the heart up. Moving slow. Exhale to round the spine. Chin to the chest. Look back. Good. Take one more just like this. Nice and slow. Adding on anything that feels good. Exhale to round. Good. We'll slowly come back to a neutral spine, and then just take your hands a little bit over to the right. Maybe your left hand stays on the mat, right hand to the earth. And find a cow pose here. Inhale, drop your belly, lift up, look up. Breathing into that left side of the body. Exhale to round. Push the earth away in the shins, tops of the feet, head is heavy. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Walk your hands back through the center and then take it over to the left. Right hand can stay on the mat, left hand off of the mat. Inhale, lift the head upward. Exhale to round. Push the ground away. Really breathe into the right side. Good. Inhale, we'll come back to the center. Walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Then we'll thread our needle. Inhale, left arm high towards the sky. Reach up, look up. Exhale, thread your left arm underneath, taking your left ear, left temple down. You can make that left arm active by pushing down in the fingernail side of the hand. You can take your right fingertips forward past the top of the mat, or you can come to tented right fingertips. Both knees can stay down, or you can lift your right foot outside the right edge of the mat, straightening the leg, pushing out through the heel. Breathing in. Exhale to open the heart a little bit more towards the sky or the ceiling. As you feel the weight in that left shoulder as you breathe in. Exhale, can you soften? Take another full round of breath in, nice and slow. Exhale, turn your heart even more towards the sky. Good. If your right knee is lifted, take it back down towards the mat. Right palm will push down, and then inhale to open your left arm high to the sky. Follow it with the eyes. Exhale, left hand will return down to the ground. Good. Taking the right side, inhale, right arm reaches up, lift up. Don't dump down in that left hand. Exhale, thread your right arm underneath your left, taking your right ear, right temple down. You can choose to walk that left hand all the way forward, staying on the palm or tented fingertips. You can engage through the back of that right arm, pushing the right hand down into the ground. Maybe you lift your left knee, taking that left foot outside the left edge of the mat. Follow the foot down, push out through your heel. Feel free to lift the head up and reposition the head. Breathing in, expand. Good. Exhale, can you turn your heart even more towards the ceiling? Making this pose active. 2 more rounds of breath. Exhaling out through the nose or out through the mouth. Good. Once more, big belly breath in. Full exhale, let some stuff go. Good. We'll slowly return your left knee to the mat if it's lifted. Push down into your left palm, then inhale, unthread that right arm high, lift up, look up. Exhale, right hand will return down to the ground. Good. We're going to tuck our toes, push down into your palms, and then when you're ready, hips high, downward facing dog. So in your down dog, possibly the first of the day. Again, make sure that your hands are nice and spread out, and then turn the biceps forward, push the palms forward and away, keeping your elbows soft. Then looking back through the legs, take your dog on a walk, bending your right knee nice and heavy, lowering that left heel down. And inhale and switch. Good. Keep pedaling the legs. Wag your tail a little side to side. Give your head a gentle nod. Yes, bringing all the good things this year. Shaking your head nice and slow, letting go of things not serving us. So let's take a full big belly breath in through the nose. Heavy sigh out through the mouth. Good. Inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, soften your heels back down towards the ground. So we'll take that twice more. Inhale, lift your heels high towards the ceiling, the sky. Exhale, soften the heels back down towards the ground. Once more, inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, lower the heels back down. Good. Inhale, this time we'll lift our heels high. Look forward. Exhale, bend your knees and travel to the top. You can step, you can walk, you can tiptoe. Coming to a forward fold. Let your head hang here, upper body drape. You can either grab opposite elbows as you sway a little side to side. Let the crown of the head completely drip down towards the ground. Soften through the jaw, the face. Put a bend into the knees if it feels nice. You can also interlace your hands behind the nape of the neck if your neck's a little tender today. Good. See if you can soften just a little bit more. Breathe. Good. We'll slowly release our fingertips down to the ground. Heavy bend in your knees as you roll all the way up to standing, bone by bone, ragdoll. Good. Coming to mountain pose, palms face forward. Inhale, we'll shrug our shoulders up towards your ears. And then exhale, release the shoulders down and back. Maybe closing your eyes here, rooting down in your heels, feeling light through the toes. And then releasing the toes back down, engage the calves, the thighs, the glutes, the belly. Make sure your bottom's not sticking out, so drawing that tailbone down towards the ground. And as you root down, still growing light through the top of the head. Good. We'll move through some sun salutations. Inhale, float the arms high towards the sky. Palms will come to touch. Exhale, we'll hinge and fold it forward. Your heart will guide you. The crown of the head's the last to go. Soft bend in the knees. Inhale, we'll find a halfway lift. Hands to the shins. Keep gazing forward. Belly draws in. Shoulders hug together. Exhale, soften as you fold back down to the ground. Good. Plant your palms, bend your knees. Step one foot back. And then the other coming into a plank pose. Take a full breath in. Good. Exhale, we'll slowly come down to your belly, either shifting the weight in the toes and slowly lowering down or knees, belly, chest. Good. Inhale, coming to a baby cobra. Push down in the tops of the feet, even the pinky toes. Pull the hands back towards the body as you inhale. Lift your head, lift your heart up. Baby cobra, gazing forward and down. Exhale, slowly lower the heart and the head. Good. Twice more if it feels better for the wrist. Come to spider hands, elbows to the sky. Push down as you ripple your head. Maybe the heart and the belly button lift. Exhale, slowly ripple back down. Nice job. Once more. Engage through the legs. Protection the low back. Good. Exhale once more. Slowly lower down. Good. Palms will come by your side. Squeeze your elbows back. Tuck through your toes. Lift your knees up. And then push down into plank pose. Exhale, hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Full breath in. Gratitude, being able to do yoga. Exhale it all the way out. Good. Inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, bend your knees, look to the top, and slowly travel to the top of the mat. And step, step, hop, jump, crawl. Good. Inhale, we'll take a halfway lift. Reaching the head forward like your back's a table. Exhale as you soften and dive it back down. And this time, anchor down in your heels. Take your arms out to a T. Push down to grow tall as we lift all the way up. Palms come to touch. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Good. Inhale, fly the arms high. Good. This time, take a hold of your left wrist with your right hand. Reach your left arm up and pull it towards the right, sending your hips to the left. Let your right ear be parallel to the floor. Push down to the right edge of the right foot.
Inhale, slowly come back to the center. Take a hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Pull your right arm up and to the left. Send your hips to the right. Really push down in the blade of that left foot. Inhale back to the center. Reach the arms high like you have a beach ball over the head. And then exhale, release your hands behind your low back. Good, interlace the palms, and then inhale, draw the knuckles down, puff up through the head, the heart. And then exhale, hinge and dive it forward, putting a nice heavy bend in the knees, sending your knuckles towards the sky, maybe straightening one leg, the other, giving your head again a slow nod. Yes, this gentle shake now. Then we'll slowly release our hands down to the ground. Inhale, finding that halfway lift. Exhale as you fold. Plant your palms, bend your knees, step the feet back to plank pose. Taking a downward facing dog or moving through a flow, shifting the weight forward to the toes as you slowly lower all the way down to the belly. Inhale to a cobra of your choice. And then exhale, making your way back to down dog, either lifting up through plank or hands or knees to downward facing dog. Nice job. Breathing in, feeling the energy in the body. Exhaling it out. Then we're going to gently take our feet a little bit more forward where your heels can touch, so shortening your dog. And then take a big breath in. And then exhale, we're going to bend our elbows like your forehead's going to touch the ground. So a down dog push-up. Inhale, you'll lift up. Exhale, bend your elbows. Nice job. Out to the side. 3 more. Inhale to down dog. Exhale to lower your head down. Last 2. Breathe in. Use your exhale to lower, getting stronger. Once more. Exhale, down dog push-up. Inhale back to our shortened downward facing dog. And then exhale, lift your heels, slowly lower your knees, your shins down. Then take a child's pose, hips to your heels. You can take the thighs together to touch or take them nice and wide. Your hands can come back by your feet if you like to soften even more through the shoulders. And slow down your breath. Slow down the heart rate with your breath. Good, allowing your hips to be nice and heavy back towards your heels. Breathe with the entire body as you inhale, tracing the breath from the bottom of the spine all the way up to the top of the head. Exhaling, let it wash all the way back over you. Gently roll your forehead a little left, a little right, maybe taking your hips a little side to side. Breathing in the new. Exhale, letting that old breath out. Take another big round of breath in. Full, exhale it out. Good. Slowly we'll walk our hands forward if they're not there already. Push down into the palms, push down into the shins, tops of the feet. Inhale, we'll come back to our tabletop pose. And just take your hands back to face your body so the heels of the hands are forward. Just take a little wrist stretch here. You can tuck your toes. Inhale to shift forward. Look over the top of the mat. And exhale, hips towards your heels. Maybe the heels of the hands lift up. Good. Once more here. Good. And then slowly we'll come back to neutral hands. Tuck your toes and then lift your hips high towards the sky. Downward facing dog. Full round of breath in through your nose. Heavy sigh, let some stuff go. And we'll slowly, gently bend your knees. Walk your hands back to your feet, coming to the back of your mat. Good. Inhale, we'll take a halfway lift, hands to the shins. Reach the crown of the head forward, looking down. Exhale as you hinge and fold. Good. You decide how you come to standing. You can roll up bone to bone or anchor down to root to rise, coming all the way up. Palms to touch. Exhale, hands to your heart when you arrive. No rush to get there. Good. Steady your gaze on something in front of you. Inhale, reach the arms up. Shift the weight into that left heel. Keep a soft bend in your left knee. Peel your right heel up. We're going to do that dead bug standing. So slowly float your right knee up, flex through your right foot. Keep your left arm reaching up. Take your right arm forward. Take a full breath in. Good. Exhale it out. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Straighten your right leg. Breathe in. And then you're going to take a big step forward with your right foot. Nice job. Right heel, left knee, left foot have their own lane. Take a full breath in. Good. And I want you to exhale. Bend your left knee as well to stretch through your left thigh. Open your arms to a cactus. Good. Squeeze your legs towards one another. Squeeze that left glute. Take another breath in. Good. Breath out. Inhale, arms float high. Good. Exhale, take your left hand down to the ground. Right hand reaches up. If your left wrist is tender, come to your left fist under the left shoulder. Reach your right arm high as you look up towards the sky. Push back through your left heel. Maybe lift your left thigh just a little bit higher up. Take another breath in. Exhale to twist. Good. Slowly, right hand will come down inside of your right foot. And then walk your hands around for a wide-legged. Good. Taking your feet wide. Feet are parallel to the short edge of the mat. You can come to tented fingertips here. Let your head hang. Feel free to bend one knee, the other. And then shift the weight more into the ball of the foot, lifting up through your hips. Breathing in. Breathing it out. Good. Take one more full breath in. Let the head completely release. Soften the face, the jaw. Nice work. And then when you're ready, you'll slowly make your way back to your fingertips. Good. You're going to walk your hands back around to frame your right foot. Your left heel will lift. Push down through your strong legs. Push back through your left heel as you slowly come back to a high lunge. Nice job. And then exhale, open it up, warrior two. So your right heel is forward, right foot is forward, right heel to that left arch. And let's go ahead and straighten that right leg. Reach out through your fingertips like you could touch both of the walls. Engage through your inner thighs. Breathe in. Exhale, bend into your right knee, look past your right fingertips. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale and bend. Once more, inhale, we'll straighten. Exhale to bend. Take another full breath in. Exhale, right forearm to that right thigh. Reach your left arm up and over the ear. Now let your head be heavy, looking down, out in front of you or up towards the ceiling. Take another big belly breath in. Full exhale out. Inhale, come back to warrior two, legs and arms. Slowly straighten your right leg. Turn your right toes in. Take another big breath in, reach the arms up. This time, exhale, release your hands behind your low back. Interlace the hands once more, draw the knuckles down, lift up through the heart. And then exhale, hinge and fold it forward. Let your head hang here. If that's uncomfortable, release at any time. Let the stress drip away. Things that we cannot control. Take another big belly breath in. Exhale, release your hands down to the ground. Good. Once more, we'll walk our hands around to frame that right foot top of the mat. Push down into your palm. Step your right foot back. You'll meet your left. Downward facing dog. You can stay here, move through another high to low flow. Listening to your body, what you need today. Thanking yourself for coming to your mat, getting stronger. Mind, body awareness. Good. And then once more, we'll soft bend our knees. Walk your hands, your fingertips back to the back of your mat. Come to standing however you desire. Making this practice your own. Arms will float up last. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Good. We're going to shift the weight to that left foot once more. Peel your right heel up. Soft bend your left knee. And then again, inhale, reach your arms, float your right knee up. Good. Exhale, take your left hand to your left hip, right hand to your right knee or shin. Open your right leg out to the right, gazing forward. And then place your right foot on your left leg for tree. Avoiding the knee, either up above the knee or below the knee. Keep pushing that right foot into the left thigh. Left foot is rooted. Hands can be at the heart or overhead. Breathe, soften through the shoulders. Keep pushing that right knee back. Squeeze through your left glute. If you like to take a challenge, maybe grabbing your right wrist and pulling your right arm up to the left, opposite of your knee. It's okay if you fall, breathe in. Good. Slowly we'll release our hands, release that right foot down, shake it out, let it go. Nice job. Inhale, arms fly high. Exhale, hinge and dive it forward. Inhale, we'll come to a halfway lift, hands to the shins, reach the head forward. Exhale as you soften it. Slowly crawl your hands back towards the top of the mat, coming to a downward facing dog. Finding some stillness here in down dog, helping our immunity when our heart is over the head. Take another full breath in, full breath out. Okay, we'll take our big toes together to touch. Inhale, lift that right leg high towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to that right elbow or tricep. Shift forward and tap. Nice work. Inhale, lift it up and back. Exhale, right knee to that left elbow or tricep. Shift as you twist. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, right knee towards the nose. Round, round, round. Tap back. Inhale, lift it up once more. Good, and then we're coming into pigeon. Exhale, right knee behind your right wrist. Right ankle behind the left. Slowly straighten that left leg long. Maybe you lift up here for a moment. And then exhale, hinge and soften. So if this bothers your knee at all, come to your back for another 3 or 4. Otherwise, if you stack a fist on a fist, you can relax your third eye, the shoulders. Keep that right foot flexed as you pull that right hip back, engaging through the top of the left foot. Another full breath in. Big breath out. And stay as you are. It might feel nice to push down into your palms. And again, take your hands a little bit over to the right, where your belly can rest on the right thigh. So do what feels good for you, your body. Come back to following the breath. How slow can you lengthen as you inhale and breathe in? Exhaling it all the way out. Take another round of breath here. Exhale to soften, sinking down into that right hip. Good. Slowly we'll come back to our palms. You'll tuck your left toes, lift that left knee up, stepping your right foot back to meet your left, downward facing dog. Feel free to take a flow or stay as you are. Then we'll take the other side. So when you're ready, we'll come back to our back of the mat again, walking the hands back towards your feet. Inhale to take your halfway lift, lengthening through the spine, the neck. Exhale, soften as you move. Come to standing, either root to rise or rolling yourself up bone by bone. Nice job taking your time. Arms fly up last. Exhale, hands to the heart center. And we'll shift our weight this time into that right foot. Peel your left heel up. Keep that soft bend in your right knee. Steady your gaze. Inhale, arms float up. Like that dead bug we did on our back. Slowly float your left knee, flex your left foot. Good. Reach your left arm forward, keeping your right arm high. Inhale, both arms lift back up. Straighten your left leg. Keep that right knee bent, and then take a big step. Left foot forward, high lunge. Take a big breath in. Good. We're going to bend both knees, cactus the arms. So stretching through that right hip flexor again. Take another big belly breath in. Exhale to soften. Inhale, arms fly high. Exhale, hands will come down to frame your left foot. Come to your right wrist or fist. If your wrist is tender, right palm under your right shoulder. Open your left arm high to the side. Push back through your right heel. Keep your right thigh lifted. Breathing in. Big breath out. Good. Slowly, left fingertips will come back down, coming back to both fingertips. Anchor down through your strong legs and lift back up through a high lunge. Breathe in. You've got it. And then exhale, open it up, warrior two. This time your left foot is forward, left heel to the right arch. Really push back through your right edge of the right pinky toe. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Keep reaching through your fingers, your wingspan. Exhale, rebend. Twice more. Inhale and straighten. Exhale to bend. Once more, breathing in to straighten. Exhale to bend. Take your left forearm to your left thigh. Reach that right arm up and over the ear. Soften through the shoulders, keeping your legs nice and strong. Nice and slowly, we'll inhale, come all the way back up, straightening your left leg. Right hand to your right thigh, reach your left arm up and to the right. Good, inhale back to warrior two, bend your front knee. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the ground, spin your right heel up, and then step your left foot back to meet your right, downward facing dog. Big breath in, pull, exhale it out. Good, we're almost there. We'll take the big toes together. Inhale, lift your left leg high towards the sky, three-legged dog. Good, exhale, left knee to that left elbow or tricep, shift forward, push the earth away. Inhale, lift it up and back. Exhale, left knee to that right elbow or tricep. Good, inhale, sends it high. Exhale, knee towards the nose, round, round, round. Inhale, lift it up once more. Good, coming into pigeon, left knee behind your left wrist. Slowly extend that right leg long. Maybe you breathe in to lift up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Allow the face, the forehead, the jaw to be soft. Stack a fist on a fist, keeping your left foot flat. Keep pulling back through your left hip, engage through the top of the right foot, right leg. Feel the belly rise and fall with the breath. Coming to the rhythm of the breath. Using this breath throughout our day, as well as in our practice. I need some calming, some grounding. You can stay as you are. If you did for the other side, you can take your hands a little bit to the left. Allow your belly to press down on the left side. Good, folding over the body. Breathe. Good, we'll slowly come back to the center. Push down into your palms. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee. And then step your left foot back to meet the right. Downward facing dog. Once more, we'll walk our hands back towards the back of our mat. Coming to standing whichever way you would like. Arms fly up last. Exhale, hands to the heart. This time you're going to shift the weight into that right heel. Peel your left heel up. Finding tree. Inhale, float the arms up. Good. Slowly float that left knee, left foot. Good. Take your right hand to your right hip, left hand to your left knee. Open your left leg to the left. Then place your left foot on the right leg. Above or below the knee. Keep squeezing that left knee back. Push the left foot into the right leg as your right leg pushes back. Maybe you find the arms up and over the head. If you'd like a challenge, take a hold of your left wrist with your right. Maybe you pull your left wrist up and to the right as your left knee is to the left. Good. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, release your left foot. Nice job. Shake it out. Come to the top of your mat. Breathing in, reach the arms high. Exhale, we'll hinge and fold all the way down. Good, you'll slowly bring your bottom to the mat. Coming into position down on your back. Straighten your legs long once more. Reach the arms up and overhead. Take a full good morning stretch. Point and flex your feet. Exhale, we'll draw the knees in towards the body once more, giving our body thanks. If a happy baby feels good, grab to the outside edges of the feet, like you can leave footprints on the ceiling. Maybe you rock your baby side to side, letting your head roll with you. When you are ready, get comfortable for your Shavasana Pose. You can come to a seat or to your back. Nice. Palms can come wherever you like, out to the sides, over the head, by your sides, on the body. Take our deepest breath together today. Full breath in from the big toe all the way up the body, up towards the top of the head. Maybe you pause there and exhale all the way out. Engage through your belly, squeeze everything out. Letting go of the old. Returning to your natural, effortless breath. Allowing the body to restore, to rest. Allowing your mind to be free. Relaxing through the brows, the eyes, the cheeks, the jaw. Allowing the tongue to rest on the roof of your mouth. Shoulders root down into the ground. Allowing your heart to lift, to shine. Sending ease to your hips all the way down to the toes. Stay here for a few minutes. Allow your mind to drift off. Allow your body with each exhale to melt a little bit more into the neck. As you lay here in stillness, just still feel the effortless breath traveling in the body. Feeling the natural rise of the belly, the ribs, the heart. Feeling the natural softening as we exhale. Your next breath in, gradually deepen your breathing. Heavy sigh out through the mouth. Twice more deep breath in through your nose, clearing out the nervous system, the body. Heavy sigh out through the mouth. Cleansing breath in. Let things go as you exhale. Slowly, maybe rubbing the fingertips together, point and flex through your feet. When you're ready, take another final good morning stretch, reaching the arms long as you point and flex the toes. Exhale, you'll hug your knees in towards your chest once more. And then roll to either side in a fetal position using your bicep as a pillow, maybe closing the eyes. And coming back to your intention or your gratitude, giving thanks that in your busy schedule you carved out time for self-care on your mat. Taking this practice with us as we ease back into our day. That opposite hand, when you're ready, we'll slowly push back, coming back to a nice tall spine and seat. Either softening the eyes or eyes low to the ground. Once more, we'll inhale, shrug the shoulders up. Exhale, release the shoulders down. Good, allow the arms to float all the way up towards the sky, connecting the palms once more, lifting up, looking up. And then again, exhale, hands come down to the heart, bowing your chin in, pushing those thumbs into your heart center.